Hey, how's it going? My name's Ofek.
Hey,
I
Ofek.
first of all wanted to thank you for coming and sharing your story. I think I speak on behalf of everyone in saying that this is the most incredible first day of class I've ever had.
Thank you.
I wanted to get an insight as to what your USC experience was like, aside from student body president, aside from these early entrepreneurial experiences. What kind of organizations were you involved in? What kind of classes did you feel like you learned the most from? And what ultimately about your USC experience helped shape the entrepreneur that you are today?
Well, I think that's a good question. I remember when I first got accepted to USC and I applied for housing late, and housing was very tight in those days, and I lived with my grandmother for a while on her floor in Beverly Hills. And I used to commute in, and then I joined this fraternity, and they had a pledge porch, which was behind the bathroom. And there were 6 of us in this pledge porch, and we were cleaning the bathrooms every day. It was quite a glamorous experience, but it was a lot of fun. So I got involved in the fraternity and held a bunch of positions there. And then I don't know what led me to do it, but I became an orientation advisor at the end of my freshman year. And I met a lot of people through that and learned a lot about USC, and really it enhanced my sort of passion and knowledge about the history of the place. And getting the opportunity to sort of orient students was really helpful, and then got involved more in Greek life and different organizations, and then later, got into the business school and got into student government, and I think it was just every club, every leadership opportunity that I had, and every exposure that I had to other students in these organizations was just a great opportunity. I met so many amazing people, a lot of whom I stay in touch with today. I got birthday wishes from a whole bunch of them today, so it was really great. But I think what's interesting is that you can be in a place like this, and there are so many impressive people, and everybody's impressive, and everybody's different. So you can appreciate and learn from every person you meet. So I think that probably those experiences I had were very seminal, here, and they helped shape the future. And then, when I was here, there were a couple of guys who were in the entrepreneur program who were making this USC calendar. And maybe that was inspiration for me when the whole Valley Girls thing was happening, and I was an orientation advisor, and all these people were coming up to me. I knew there was something there, And then when I went and did that calendar, I realized how much I didn't know about business, right? I mean, I realized how involved it was and how much I had to learn. So that really motivated me, I think, in my business experience to really soak it up like a sponge, because I think I knew more about, when you're a student, what you don't know is what you don't know. And I kind of knew what I didn't know because I had that business experience.